Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So at the premiere of Marvel Studios' new movie, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige had to walk back Disney CEO Bob Chapek's claims that this new movie was a quote experiment and had to respond to what the lead actor Simu Liu said on Twitter. So we're going to take a look at what Kevin Feige had to say to walk back these claims and what claims he had to actually walk back on. So don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this one out, and let's take a look. So on Screen Rant it says Kevin Feige says Shang-Chi experiment comments were a misunderstanding. Now let's take a look at what the comments were. So on my Geeks and Gamers article, go check that out. I'll put the link in the description. I showed how Simu Liu put a tweet out saying, "We are not an experiment. We're the underdog, underestimated. I'm fire the F up to make history on September 3rd. Join us." What was he tweeting that out to? Well, in an investor call, Disney CEO Bob Chapek was talking about the new exclusive theater release for Marvel movies going forward because of what we saw with Black Widow was a very big downturn on box office because the movie was released on Disney Plus and at theaters at the same time. This is what Chapek said. "On Shang-Chi, we think it's actually going to be an interesting experiment for us because it's only got a 45-day window for us." So he was talking about the 45-day window, Disney CEO. And then Simu Liu wanted to respond by going way over the top, saying we're not an experiment, but as we saw in my last video, he wasn't talking about you're an experiment. We're the celebration of culture and joy that will preserve after an embattled year. Chapek wasn't talking about the culture or the actors or characters in the movie that were being portrayed. He was talking about the experiment of the 45-day exclusive release window to theaters. So now this is what Kevin Feige said on the red carpet about what Simu Liu had to say and the misunderstanding. He's not a shy man. I think in that particular tweet you can see, and I think everyone does, a misunderstanding. It was not the intention. The proof is in the movie and we swing for the fences as we always do. With the amount of creative energy we put in and the budget, there's no expense spared to bring this origin story to the screen. No one said you didn't put creative energy and budget like you do with every movie in this movie. No one said you weren't doing that. The comment was about how the experiment of a 45-day release window exclusive to theaters before you put it on Disney Plus. This is complete misrepresentation and PR spin by Kevin Feige trying to say it was a misunderstanding and we put everything we could into this movie. No one said you didn't put everything you could into this movie. Chapek was saying what we knew he was saying. This was an exclusive release for 45-day window for theaters. It's going to be an experiment going forward because of what we've seen with Black Widow with the really low box office numbers. And then all the Scarlett Johansson stuff with the fallout. And Liu turned it into this culture war. That's not what it was. And now Kevin Feige is trying to cover the tracks of Disney's CEO. And it's complete PR BS spin that no one ever said. So Kevin Feige coming out with some really nice spin there, PR spin, to cover the backside of Disney CEO Bob Chapek. Even though I can't believe I'm defending Disney's CEO again. But he's right. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this one out, and I'll see you in the next one.